Welcome to Grey Street, a historic gem in Newcastle upon Tyne. This iconic street is known for its stunning architecture and vibrant atmosphere, making it a must-visit destination for locals and tourists alike. Designed by the renowned architect Richard Grainger in the 1830s, Grey Street is lined with elegant Georgian buildings that exude charm and character. As you stroll along the pavement, you'll be captivated by the beauty of the architecture and the rich history that surrounds you. Grey Street is one of the main streets in Newcastle and runs from Grey's Monument down to the junction of Mosley Street. The street was completed in 1837 and Prime Minister Gladstone described it as the country's best modern street. The street was initially called Upper Dean Street, but was changed and renamed to Grey Street in honour of Charles II Earl Grey. The central arcade was built in 1906 and designed by Oswald & Son of Newcastle. It is contained within the Central Exchange buildings, which were built by Richard Grainger in 1837. The arcade replaced the interior of the Exchange building, which was badly damaged by fires in 1867 and 1901. The arcade cuts through from Grey Street to Market Street and also has an entrance on Grainger Street. Central Arcade is Grade 2 listed on the National Heritage List for England. The Lloyds Bank, which you can see on the opposite corner, was originally built as houses and a bank. The bank was called the Northumberland and District Bank when it first opened. It was built in 1839 as part of Richard Grainger's development of the city centre. Theatre Royal, originally on Drury Lane off Mosley Street, opened in 1788 and was granted royal licence by King George III. The original building was demolished and the theatre relocated to Grey Street. The new theatre opened on the 20th of February 1837 with a performance of The Merchant of Venice. The new Theatre Royal was a flagship of Richard Grainger's famous redevelopment of Newcastle city centre in a neoclassical style. The theatre was designed by local architects John and Benjamin Green and features one of the country's finest theatre facades. In 1901, a grand auditorium was added, designed by Frank Matcham, after the original interior had been destroyed by fire in 1899. Number 69 to 73 Grey Street incorporates the former Royal Turk's Head Hotel, located opposite the Theatre Royal. The hotel was popular with theatregoers. Reputedly, the Beatles wrote "She Loves You" while staying at the hotel after playing at the Majestic in 1963. In 1965, it was designated a Grade 2 listed building on the National Heritage List for England. Later, it was used by Barclays Bank and became known as Barclays House, and was also used by the suffragette movement as a meeting place after they celebrated the release of Kathleen Brown from prison in 1909. In the mid-19th century, Grey Street was redesigned and developed by Richard Grainger with the support of John Dobson, John Clark and John Wardle, along with other parts of the city which are collectively known as Grainger Town. Today, Grey Street is also home to a variety of cafes, restaurants and shops, making it the perfect place to enjoy a leisurely day out. From quaint coffee shops to trendy boutiques, there's something everyone to enjoy on this bustling street. So why not take a stroll down Grey Street and immerse yourself in the history and charm of this historic gem in Newcastle upon Tyne. So that concludes today's historic trip down Grey Street. If you like the video, please give the video a big thumbs up as it really helps my channel grow. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel for more videos of historical tales of Newcastle and hit that bell notification when I release more videos. See you next time on 55 Degrees North.